Hello, grades 9, 10, 11, 12 jazz people. I would say mid-state, but you could be from all across the state, couldn't you? Yes. Well, this is Dr. Jeff Phillips, and I'm Belmont University trombone professor, and it's mid-state, all-state, grades 9 through 12 jazz trombone etude time. And these are the tenor ones. I forgot to run off the bass, so I have to do those later. But anyway, this is tenor stuff. So the first one I'm looking at is trombone montuno, which is a fast salsa, Latin, et tu brute. Do not swing. Do not swing. Okay, do not swing. I say do not swing? Yes. So don't. Here you go. Don't do that. I mean, if you want to on your own time, great, but don't do that in the audition or where I can hear you. So, all right. So, straight eights. It says cut time, but it's that's a jazz thing, okay? Okay? Notice that like my inclination is always play those quarter notes or things that are 2/8 notes tied, all short. And I may miss that because that's what my brain wants me to do. But I noticed that it's like one is short, the first one is short, and then the rest of them have lines over them. I'll have to concentrate on that. All right. So here we go. We'll stop some. So dot dot dot, not do dot dot. Make sure those are all equal. And you don't splat them. Don't splat. Don't splat. Just emphasize. Okay. Going on. Back off a dynamic level or so. Let's stop there for a couple of things. The last measure on line 2 and the first measure on line 3 is the note off the beat or is the note on the beat? The A and beat 4, the E and beat 2, the G on beat 4, the F measure 9 on, the E and the D on. Be very careful as you learn it that you don't shift those over a half beat. All right. So dot D dot. So that's a good short G up there, but again, don't explode on it. Probably bring that dynamic up a little bit more there than what I just did. As you go into measure 9. Help you get the G out, and it'll give you a little more contrast. As we come into this second half, the double bar, measure 9, measure 2, measure 11, I guess. Going on. So that's reminiscent of what we've already done. Same stuff as far as articulation goes. I think I did pretty well on short note, quarter note, followed by long quarter notes or 2/8 notes tied. All right, there you go. And then we go on. Measure 17, 18, measure 19. We are already at a forte as we go. Okay, I should make those shorter. Because I got the thingy. If you don't, I would not suggest going without it. That's okay. It says play bottom if possible. So there you have it. Okay. Last line. You see when I stopped and went back and I said, yeah, I should play those short. Ba-dee, dot. I went da-da-dot first time. Dot, dot, dot. So watch out for little things like that you play everything that's marked the same in the same manner. All right. What's the other one? Burrow Blues. That's Burrow, as in Murfreesboro, because Jamie teaches at MTSU, and that's in Murfreesboro. That's Burrow Blues. All right. So here we go, baby. Some chromatic stuff in here. Good little swing etude. Oh, that's kind of a cool thing. Oh yeah, this. Here's the thing. Medium swing. Ideally, you need to get this to a tempo that this works for you. Look on the third line at the the third measure, which is the same exact thing as the last line where it goes back to the common time. Start on E flat. So you got the 16th note triplet. Okay? So if I take the triplet out and I play even eighths, now what I want to be able to do is play that E flat F, E flat, third, fourth, third. Turn this a little bit. So eventually I think that's where I would want to work this, is to where I can do that comfortably. It may be a little weird to work it out slowly and play it slower than that. I would not suggest going flop your arm off, and if you lose control of the slide, you'll knock your teeth out. So don't do that. But that's how I would suggest doing it. It's playing the E flats in third, the Fs in a sharp fourth, and working that, and just back and forth. Just kind of playing around with that. Slow, fast, all doing it as a lip slur. It's not marked to do it as a slur, but I think if you try to tongue it, it's going to sound silly. And it may sound silly the way I'm about to play it here in a minute. We'll find out. All right, so, okay, here we go. Medium swing. That's kind of needs to be cleaned up. There's an A flat. There's one of those housetop accents, so we don't want to splat, just short. Okay. You want to keep it smooth. I'm swinging. No, you're not. Oh, you gonna play it with one of these, or you gonna play on straight horn? If you're playing with a horn that's got enough attachment, I'd play the B flat with the valve in third. That's awkward on a straight tenor horn, which I'd probably be playing this on a straight tenor horn anyway, but it's kind of awkward to go from D flat to B flat, and then you gotta go back out. But, you know, there are harder things in life. So, okay. That was a little out of tune. I try to keep all that smooth. I'm also playing that F out there on the second line, second measure. I'm going out to sixth, so that's an easier slide transition. Yeah, just decide what instrument you're going to play it on and what you're going to do. All right, going on. It's kind of like the beginning. Okay, so crescendo up to the A flat. Da, da, dee, da, ba, da, dee. Be ready to get off of it so you get the triplets to the next thing. Crescendo into the B. All right, these next two things look goofy. Think about a quarter note triplet. Ba 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 bum. Only thing is, we're putting 2 eighth notes on that last. Dee da da dee da 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 do ba be ba 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 ba. That's all there is to it. So. Practice it going. Kind of a neat little rhythmic shift that happens there. All right, let's see what happens if I do this little section all the time. Don't laugh at me if I miss it, all right? You're going to have to practice it. I'm just going. Oh, got a message there. Okay, all right. Something like that. Okay, let's try it again. Chromatic to the C, then pop up to the E flat. Yeah, I hate chromatics. Practicing those two little groups. Subito piano there, and there's a rhythm like you've had before, but it's lower. We're going to play that in 6. There's that little lick there again. Okay, so work that little 16th note triplet doohickey out. Kind of slow. It may be a little bit frustrating. As third and fourth positions will be your friends, I believe. And I think that's kind of all that's on that etude there on the Burra Blues. Burra. All right. Well, happy jazz tromboning, grades 9, 10, 11, and 12, mid-state, possibly all-state. There you go. Happy tromboning, jazz tromboning.